human beings are designed for contact straight on, right? One thing to jack somebody up is to pop over to this 45 degree, right? Human beings hate that.
I've been working on a contact.
Well, human beings can't handle 45 degree angles. Seriously, we're not designed for that. All right. So if you stand like this today. All right. So if I'm here, you're okay because I'm facing you, right? If I pop over to this 45 degree angle, the first thing you have to do before you do anything is move. Exactly. It's not even something that you get to decide. It's ingrained in your DNA. As a human being, you have to physically move first. So that means I know that, which means you're not going to hit me, you're moving first, and that's going to give me the opportunity to do so.
I wouldn't have to do that because I know you're going to.
You're gonna fake, you're gonna run back, right? Which is fine with me because we're here, and I do this. I know you're popping back, so now I know I'm safe. You ain't gonna hit me, right? So now I know I got a few more seconds in. So you move back. I can't hit you, but you can't hit me either, right? Boxing. You're boxing. So you can't hit me. I can still pop. I can still hit that. And I will, right? But you won't because you're a boxer. And I know that. Alright? So I am still enjoy. I'm still
on that property. You live on that property?
Yeah, that's it.
Bye, Ron. I'll see you.
See ya.
Monday. Thanks for letting me come in.
Okay. So if I get to this 45 degree angle, you're gonna back up because you're like, oh, so now you're out of range. I'm still okay. You have to be the one to move to get back into range. I don't. Yeah. So now you're moving again. Yeah. And that, you know, oh yeah. I don't want to kick that and go back and all of a sudden, what are you gonna do? Oh, no, that was me. I kicked it.
And my thing came apart one day. And they called me and said, "Hey, is your bracelet on?" And I'm like, "What do you mean?" And I'm like, "Yeah, my bracelet's on." I had stuff on like this, and I pulled it off, and the bracelet just fell off my hand.
Oh my God.
I was like freaking out. I'm like, "Why am I setting up with the bracelet?" They're like coming in like immediately. And it just literally came apart.
Oh my
It
God.
just came apart. I was just holding it. I was like, "Oh my God, this is good." I got 9 days.
30 more days.
Yeah.
Good.
Easter Sunday.
Oh yeah. On a Saturday?
Yeah.
Take it off on a Saturday?
Yeah, that's why I asked her yesterday. She's like, "Yeah, I'll be there at 8 a.m. I'm like, "Oh, I'm here at 7:30.
7:30, I'll be there at 7:30.
I'm ready. That's
Very
too long. That's
Yeah.
what I'm trying to buy a bar. Hire Richard security.
Another thing, with boxers, so once I determine you're a boxer, I'm going to make a few assumptions. And it may not actually come out to be true, but I'm going to start with a few assumptions. So go ahead and get into your, all right, so I see that, right? So now I know your right hand is in the back, which means you're right-handed. Yeah. So I'm here. So what would you assume as a boxer? You assume I'm right-handed. I'm not, I'm left-handed. You know, because I'm like this, right? You expect my weak hand to be my jab, right? It's not.
I think Ron does that too.
Ron does it too.
What do I do?
You do a strong jab with your strong hand. Jab with your strong
That's
hand.
what I do.
No, I don't strong lead,
I do.
but I still.
Yeah.
But I have switched before.
Yeah, I think that's what you were telling me. You switch.
Yeah.
That throws people way off when
I
they're
switch
strong
constantly.
handed. They're that
First, I think it was the first smoker I was in, right? I go out there and it's a left-hander.
Yeah.
And at some point I switched in the second round. And I go back to the corner, my coach, "You just switched to southpaw?" I go, "I don't know, coach, did I? I was just fighting."
I switch constantly and I do it on purpose.
Right.
I constantly switch. So I'm sitting here and I'll start with my lead strong, right? So you expect me to be right-handed. Now, I don't have a lot of power. All right, so when I hit you with my lead jab, it's not, I mean, you're not going to consider it to be powerful, but it is my strong hand. I will throw the right, but but really I'm just concerned about finding out what you're gonna do. I just wanna see how you react. So I'm gonna throw this jab out 3 or 4 times and see what you do. Alright, and I'm gonna, so you're just, see that gives me that chance to pop that hand in there. Alright? I may not hit you with that right hand, but when I pop that out, I'm gonna find out, and see you keep touching it.
Yeah.
You keep, so, yeah.
So normally I'll like parry, but I'm used to the jab with this hand, so if you jab with that hand, I'll parry, you know? So,
but why don't you do it with the other hand?
yeah, because I'm used to just jabbing with, you know, well that's my right, so I could, but yeah.
So yeah, I'm getting in here like this.
It's because this one's out, this one's in, so you're not really supposed to bring this one out a lot.
What's the difference this way?
Well, this one is still covered, you know, I don't know, this one just protects my chin, so when I do that, I guess I just need to move this one.
Yeah, so this is how I do it. Alright? So no matter what, because when I'll start like this, right? And then all of a sudden, I'll do this. I'll switch. Okay? I like switching both sides. I'll switch both. I don't care which is your strong hand, which is your lead hand. I don't care if I run into your strong side. I don't give a shit. Alright? So if I'm here and I move this direction, I'm kind of away from your strong hand. If I go here and go this way, yeah, I'm kind of.
Yeah, I'm just used to parrying with my left, so it's kind of right. Yeah.
But when I throw this, okay, so well, let's go this side because you'll parry that, right?
Yeah.
So if I hit that and you parry it, boom, I still have this one, right? So you'll pop that one down, and I'll see that come in, and I'll just pat this one. So will you do that on this side?
Right. Okay.
So there, yeah. So you pat that down, and then you pop me off with that side, and then I'm waiting for that. Alright? So if I see, we'll just go off this side because you're more comfortable. So if I see you do that, okay? So I see you do it more than once, and then here's something else I do. Alright? Yeah, I know exactly where everything is at. All I gotta look for is this, your shoulder. I like looking about shoulder height. When I do that, I know where everything in your body is. Alright? So if you're here, and you pop that off, and then bam. Okay, I'm gonna feel that. That's when I scoot in and hit this. Alright? Now here, you freak out because now I'm touching your foot. You probably aren't used to that, right? I do that with everybody. So I'm here, bam. Bam, you pop it, bam, now there I'm here. This is when I'm bum rushing. Sometimes I'll even go like this here. I'll go here.
Just pulled it out.
I just boom. I'll come in and I'll touch it like that. Alright, so now I know where everything's at. So it won't just be this. Okay, it'll be this.
That was what, sweep, right?
Yeah, so there you go, yeah. And watch when this one comes. So
I
you
just
just,
like stabilize it right and step on it.
there you go. And then this one comes in, you can pat that away. And boom. And now I'm stationary.
Right.
Yeah.
And then from there you would do like, you step on someone's feet, you're gonna do a takedown from here, or it just depends?
It depends on what you do. Yes, my intent is to find your reaction. All right? So it depends on what you do. So if I'm coming in here like this, I'm just screwing around here. I don't really need to hit you. I don't really care if I hit you. I don't care if I ever hit you during the entire fight.
Right.
But you don't know that. So I'm here like this, and I go like that, and maybe I back off. You know, you think, oh, that was an accident. He's clumsy. Dumbass stepped on me and almost fell, right? Yes. So I'm like this and I go like that. Just to see how you do. Now, if you pause, which is what you just did, you just froze for a second. Yeah. So if you pause and I see that the second time, that's when the takedown comes. Here, and I go in for the takedown. Or I can. Yes. So if you go backwards, and again, all this is reading what the opponent does. All right. So if you say, well, Richard, if you step on my foot, you plan on taking it down, right? Well, I don't know. It depends on what you do. So you sit here and freeze and you back off like you did, like that. Now you're off balance. So that tells
You're off
me.
balance too, right?
Me?
You're not standing flat footed, like you're more off balance than over here. Like as soon as you did that, I was.
Oh, yes. That's okay. I don't care. Yeah. No, yeah.
It made you a little.
I wouldn't say it makes me off balance. But if you were to feel that and then immediately shoot in, yeah, that would cause me to react like I would sprawl or something like that. Yeah. I'm looking at your reaction. And if you're strictly a boxer, you're not used to that as being an actual real attack. Maybe I don't know if it happens in boxing, people get too close and they step on feet. But yeah, I say it's not something that they, I'm assuming a boxer would literally just, they were, they're grabbing it, which is okay, because you won't be able to go, you won't be able to go there. So if you don't lean back, I go like this, and if you go to the side like that, boom here, well, either way, if you pop off to the side, and you got that elbow right there, and now you're still off. You're now leaning on you. Alright? But I'll tap it like that, and I'll just feel. And once I'm comfortable, once I'm comfortable here, that's when the sweeps come in.
Right.
Once I feel comfortable that I got a basic control over when I touch you and when I don't touch you. And that's when my sweeps start coming in. My punching is just a distraction for me to kick you or to take you down.
I've seen him fight, he's not lying. He'll walk in, he'll eat the jab 3 times.
Why didn't you ever focus more on your punching?
Because I don't need it.
Well, I have been teaching you how to hurt people on the way down.
Right.
I do punch. I will do what I can with my punching. But I developed my punching for a distraction. Everything I do is a distraction for something else.
Right.
Alright? So again, we're up here like this, and I'm doing this, right? And I'm making you move, and I'm trying to